Hey everyone, welcome back to World Today. I'm Bismil, your guide through the stories shaping our planet. Today we've got peace talks, power plays, politics, and yes, even K-dramas. Buckle up, it's the news, but with a little flavor. Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu has announced new ceasefire talks with Gaza. History tells us these can collapse faster than a card tower in the wind. But here's the twist. Humanitarian corridors are actually on the table this time. If they pull this off, it could be peace. If not, well, let's just say déjà vu is not a good look for diplomacy. Quick poll. Do you think these ceasefire talks will hold this time, or is it more political theater? Drop a peace sign if you're hopeful, or a clock if you think it won't last. Facing a 21% budget cut, the World Health Organization is relocating key divisions across the globe. Berlin gets emergencies, Dubai gets logistics, Lyon gets nursing, and India gets traditional medicine. Basically, if health were an Avengers team, who just did a global casting call? Let's hope they still work well together when the crisis hits. Would you feel safer knowing health crises are managed from multiple countries, or is one central hub better? Comment Team Global or Team Central. AI is now doing everything from negotiating job offers to answering customer complaints. Meanwhile, far-right politics are gaining steam across Europe, and some analysts warn the two might be feeding each other through misinformation. So yes, the future might involve robots applying for jobs, and maybe even running for office. Imagine voting for candidate.x. If you had an AI assistant negotiating for you, what's the first thing you'd have it ask for? A raise, cheaper rent, or more vacation days? Type your choice in the chat. The FBI raided John Bolton's home, the Fed is facing political drama, and Jerome Powell hinted at a possible rate cut. Great news if you're financing a car, less great if you're financing, well, the US economy. On the bright side, your loan may get cheaper. On the not so bright side, so might your paycheck's buying power. Do you think lower interest rates help everyday people, or just Wall Street? Comment, Main Street or Wall Street? A legacy of kindness and justice. Tributes are pouring in for Judge Frank Caprio, the longtime Providence Municipal Court judge, whose compassion and kindness in the courtroom earned him the nickname America's Nicest Judge. Known worldwide through the show Caught in Providence, Judge Caprio became a symbol of humane justice, balancing fairness with empathy. Beyond the bench, he championed education and community service, creating scholarships and supporting countless causes. Judge Caprio passed away this week at the age of 88, leaving behind a legacy of kindness that touched millions around the globe. Spotlight on Asia. Power, passion, and pop culture. China's Xi Jinping is hosting Putin and UN's Guterres at the SCO summit. Topics: energy, counterterrorism, and digital growth. When this many world leaders get in one room, you never know if you'll get a peace deal or just a really awkward group photo. Who do you think will walk away the biggest winner? China, Russia, or the UN? Vote in the comments. Markets across Asia are cautious, waiting for Powell's Jackson Hole speech. Investors right now are like students before exam results, refreshing screens and praying for a surprise A. If you could predict the markets with 100% accuracy, what would you do first? Invest, quit your job, or keep it secret? Let me know. Mumtaz Khan has made it into India's women's hockey squad for the Asia Cup, an inspiring rise from Lucknow to the international stage. She's proof that sometimes the underdog doesn't just play in the game, they change it. Sports fans, who's your favorite rising star in any sport right now? Drop their name and let's start a positivity thread. 3 new K-dramas dropped this week. Ima, 12, and Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. Which means, sorry productivity, hello binge-watch marathons. At least you can say you're staying culturally informed. Which one are you watching first? Ima, 12, or Bon Appetit? Cast your vote in the comments. Former Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe was arrested over allegedly misusing public funds for a personal trip. Turns out, family vacation is not an acceptable line item in the national budget. Do you think more world leaders should face accountability for misusing funds, or is this just political targeting? Share your take respectfully. And that's a wrap. From fragile ceasefires to K-drama cliffhangers, the world is as unpredictable as ever. But hey, if you answered even one of our mini polls today, you're officially part of the World Today community. Keep the comments coming. We love hearing your thoughts. And who knows? Your voice might shape what we cover next. Hit like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and don't forget, even the news has room for a laugh.